Good morning everyone, it's Rachel here and we are doing Roxy's weekly challenge. Now I have a new arm here, so hopefully I've got it set up properly. And today we're going to just make a super cute no-sew little notebook. Now I've used my red blue cotton fabric here just because it's light. I've stuck my paper. Oh no, I haven't. And I've made 2 pockets, so I need to fill those. And it's just a cute little thing that I would, if I'm, just a minute, if I'm sending a journal to someone, I sometimes just like to, maybe not on this one, but I like to just tie one on as a little extra thing. They could be really cute, you know, if you're doing like an ephemera pack and you want to make something a little bit more and you're selling those, or as a part of a happy mail. And so you're going to need, I've got some tea-dyed papers that were gifted to me. Let me tell you, because Juanette is here. Just look at these papers. Triple V Vintage. Etsy.com shop Triple V Vintage. I will link the description down below. Veronica, she's traveling with Juanette and she has gifted me these beautiful, beautiful tea-dyed, coffee-dyed papers. And she gave me some gorgeous ledger paper and Tim Holtz decorating things, embellishment things. You'll see those in a minute. And then Juanette made me the most incredible journal, just unbelievable, which I will show you just quickly. I won't flip through it all, but it's so complex. And they are just in town at the moment while I do my video. But I thought I just couldn't wait to use Veronica's tea-dyed paper, coffee-dyed paper. So this is what Juanette made me. It's one of these very complex things. I'll show you. So I think she might have videos making these, but look at this. She used all my digitals and she printed them on presentation paper. So I'll just go through quickly. It's really, really just a sight to behold. So it opens that way. I couldn't even get my head around making one of these things. And then that way, it's so precise and wonderful. So look at that beautiful. Oh, she printed my digital on a piece of Italian ledger paper, which looks wonderful. And it's a mix of French and Italian. And then there's, on both sides, there's these. You wait till you see the absolute cuteness of it all. So I'll link both of the ladies. So Veronica does not have a YouTube channel, but she has an Etsy shop. And of course Juanette's Crafty Corner, she has an Etsy shop. And look at this, how beautiful are those papers, just stunning. And look at this is just amazing. Love it, love it, love it. Just beautiful. Thank you so much, ladies. And so we've been having a lovely time, and they're, yeah, as I said, they're visiting town, and then we're going to meet up and go to the fun haberdashery store that I took the ladies to last year. It's a bit of a crazy store, but it's fun. And then we're going to go to dinner. So that's that. And now this is one of the packs from Veronica. I mean, I did do the coffee dyeing, but I never got these kind of impressions. They are just beautiful. That's lace. I tried that, didn't do anything. So, and I just gave up. So yeah, definitely something worth looking into. Just buying them buying them done. And it's quite thick paper. I don't know if it's like feels thicker because it's got the coffee dyeing, or if it's thicker paper. I don't know. It's US paper. So I've got one page that I ripped in half. That's going to be the inside because that's where the bigger impression is, and that way it's not going to be covered. So let me just, that's my base. So it's just a slightly heavier paper. So whatever you have, like you might have a rag paper like this, that would be a good base as well. So you're going to need, let me just tell you what you need. You need something as your substrate, and then a mix of papers to do your pages, and a mix of fabrics. Like I've got some of my fabrics here. Particularly used my red blue here because it's one of my favorites. I do have a new red green, which might be my new favorite. So this is the red blue in cotton. Of course, my all-time favorite is the linen for stitching, but the cotton is wonderful for ripping. And can you see this? It doesn't fray. Like you get the first strings from when you've ripped it, but then it doesn't fray anymore. It's just amazing. And so yeah, just little pieces of all different fabrics. I don't just have my own, I have bits like this. And then you'll need some embellishing pieces. I have all these little pieces to do things with, bigger pieces. So that's a fabric. I've just got them on my drawer here, out of my way. And then you'll need like little embellishing things. So this is one of the Tim Holtz things that fell out of the bag. Little pieces of fabric, maybe little embroideries, bits of lace, printables if you want to use some printables. Yeah, so, and little things like that. So I'll just quickly flip through and show you what I made. I just put that in there. I'm going to fill the pockets. So I just cut that out, put a little bit of the faux old sticky tape. These are things I made with you guys in the past. I just like the colors. See, little embroidery. So I put this as a beautiful old piece of mattress sticking, and then I added a piece of my wormy paper here because I love the wormy paper and I love the holes in it. This was just an old stamp that I got, and I had stamped it on some hemp. I just found that in a drawer, and a bit of crochet doily, old piece of rag paper. I might put something there because it's not attached there. This is one of the little Tim Holtz and a piece of that old, I don't know if that one was 1700s or 1800s. And that was a fabric page, and then I attached some book page and, oh, come back here, that's not far up the road. A little bit of embroidery and just a scrap of digital there. And then here I just made a little tab with some textile and a label. That's one of the Tim Holtz die cutty things, I don't know what you call them, and that's a piece of rag paper. Here, this is the center. I stapled it, and then I just put this pocket here with fabric. I thought that was cute, and also it just is going to hold all of that better. And then just a little bit of collaging there, and I attached, this was a short piece of fabric, and I attached this double-sided digital that I had at scrap, and then I added just a little scrap of fabric as a tab. This could be extended if you want to. I haven't done that, but it could be. This is the other part of that fabric. I've added a piece of paper to write on, and it just gives it strength. And then I've put a little pocket with a scrap there, and that was a tag that I've made with you guys. I love these tags. These tags are perfect for this sort of thing. And then just a little bit of collaging, and so that's left writable. And I just think they're just quite fun and really nice to hold in your hands and make for a lovely, even just a little thank you gift for someone. If you went away for the weekend, you could do a little tiny mini journal. Could be like a little you could write things you're thankful for, all that kind of stuff. So I just thought that's a little bit of fun. So we're going to make that. I don't know how much of it I'll get done. I'm going to have a sip of coffee because that'll give me energy. I did feel like it was fitting because Veronica and Juanette are here to use some of the things that I received that I'm so thankful for. And yep, so let's get cracking. Oh, this paper, this was one, I can't remember, something Mama, something Technique, and it was a Italian decorative paper. And it feels like almost like fabric, or like some sort of, like a bit like a straw paper almost. It's got texture. I just had that there as well. I could use a little bit of that if I want to. So my first job is I'm going to grab a few things to be, that's glue paper, I'm a little bit in a mess, guys, so you just have to bear with me. I'm going to just grab a few random pieces of paper that I will use for pages. That's glue paper. Oh, no, it's not. But I'm not going to put that one in. It's a bit fragile. That's really more. I'm going to have a piece of straw paper. Oh, I already have one of those folded, so I don't need another one. Oh, I was going to use this piece of textural, it's got things in it, textural ledger paper, and that piece there. And I didn't have this in the other one, but I'll put something like that in a pocket, I think, because I'm also going to put some, that's a nice decorating piece, ephemerin, and that's just ripped. So let's just go through. I mean, this is the mess that was on my table that I put away. I'm looking for, oh, that could go in. Okay, I think we have plenty. You don't want too much. I'll tell you why, because I'm going to staple it in the center. It's a no-sew notebook. Now you can of course stitch. I'm going to glue everything, but it is something that you could very easily do some stitching on as well. But because there are lots of people who don't stitch, now that is a really thick piece of paper, and that would be perfect to make this sort of thing. I almost can't even fold that. Anyway, that's going to go over there. So yeah, you don't want to have to, I've got too many here because I also want to intersperse it with fabric. So what I'm going to do here is just fold this. Now what I could do, rather than ripping off the bottom, as a difference to the other one, I could fold that up and create pockets. You don't want to have too many, just a few to put a few cute things in. And so then here we need to just trim this out. Now what the girlies don't know, they're in town, as I keep repeating myself because I'm repetitive, I'm going to give these to them. They're quite resistant. They're very polite. They don't want to take things. And I keep having to shove them in their hands and say, take it. Because they gave me beautiful gifts. And just the fact that Juanette took the time in her trip to come and say hello is very special. And for Veronica, it's her first time in Italy. So I hope she's enjoying it. Okay, so that's that. That's our first page. I'm definitely going to have that one, and that. Now, how many pages did I put in this one? Because I don't want to go thicker than that. I've got one fabric, let's do the papers. 1, 2, only 3. So I've got to choose 3, guys. That's going to be tough. Well, I might choose this one. No. Okay, that's going to go in a pocket. I'm going to choose this one, and I want a book page. This book page. This is more raggy. Okay, so these are my pages. So that one's already sized. That's a good size. This one is not. It's okay. The height, that's okay. It can stick out a little bit. And that, I'm just going to fold over. I'll probably glue it because I don't want to take it off. Okay, so they're my, excuse me while I bash. They are my paper pages. Now I need to find, where is my strip? See, I have bits and pieces of these fabrics left over. So I just go along, and I think I really like this piece. So I need to just look at, I left it taller than the, now that's too wide. So I wanted to get a bit of that red, but anyway, I need to snip. I want it to be a bit shorter. So I'm going to snip there and rip. Okay. Just pull off the strandy bits. Okay. And that, I want to put it there. So you get a little bit of the pattern paper, and I'm leaving it taller than the thing. It's so pretty. Okay, yep, it's going to be good. So what I want to do, oh no, first I put my pages in first. So I've chosen my fabric. Sorry, I only just made them, and here I am already forgetting. So I've chosen that fabric. I'm probably not going to use any more of that. So let me just be an organized person, which is really a stretch for me, and fold that and get it out of my way. Chuck that on the floor. I might need that. So what I'm looking for, probably more, like not so thick fabrics. I don't think I want, that's my pink. I don't think I want the pink. I'll put that one over there. Now that's not going to be, I'd love that. That's not going to be big enough, but we could use it somewhere, so we'll keep it. That one's probably a little bit thick. It's an old linen. That's not going to be big enough. Just put them all there. Oh, those are lovely linens, but they're not big enough. I don't need that big piece of fabric there. I'll get rid of that one. I'll get rid of the pink. And we've got linens. Okay, we don't need those, so I'll chuck those all over there. Okay, that's good. Removing, as Steffi would say, some of the noise. Now this is cute fabric. Where did this one come from? They could be 2 pages. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything, except I do have this one. It's not really tall enough to be a page, but I might use that for embellishing. That one's good for embellishing. I could have, oh, what about this? Let's see here. I could do that like that. That would be nice. I think I'll do that and attach something to it. And I think I'll have this one. So I'm going to just tear. So that way we have pages that aren't too thick. I probably won't embellish with that one now that I'm using it as a page. Okay, so let's, I think I'll have this one. I'll put that there. I think we'll have that fabric first. So maybe I'm going to move this one here. It's a very sort of business here. That. Excuse me, it just keeps flopping. Oh, let's put it in here. That's a good idea. So it might go crooked, who knows? And that will go in the center. Now hopefully, my need a paper clip. And then I just fold this over. Let's just open it like this. And where's my stapler? Here. Just fold this over. Like so. And then get in there. Now I didn't get it centered, but then I covered it, so it didn't matter. 1. I'm just going on the crease more or less. Oh, wouldn't you know I ran out. It's okay, we've got more. I can only put 1 in at a time. It doesn't like to have more than 1. Here's my crease. Okay. Oh, that one went well. And then, of course, I'm going to have a fabric inside and create a pocket in the center. So just go through and do what we normally do, even with the just paper ones. See, that's not perfectly straight, but it doesn't matter. But look at that now. That's already a little booklet. Love that and that together. Who knew? That's going to be extended. Great. Okay, let's just flop those there out of the way. And we need to glue this on. Now this is really easy, because what I did was just get rid of the strings. Is I just sort of positioned it like so. Let's see. And then just, I said it was easy. I could be telling a lie. Just want to double check. That's looking okay. And that's looking okay. I think I want it to just come over a little further. Okay. So then what I did was I got this is the Flash Bond that I can get here in Italy. It's the same as, I think, Fabri-Tac. And then you want to put your glue across there, but not right to the edge, because we're not going right to the edge. And then just lift this and pull, and then flatten it over the glue. And then if you need to add a little bit more here, which I don't seem to have to except for there, then you can just come back and do that. I might even just put it on. I'll just put a little bit there. I can't find my Flash Bond to refill it. I know I had 2 bottles, and I know Lulu took one to high school earlier in the year when she was still at high school, and I never saw it again. She insists she gave it back to me, but Lulu, I don't know where it is. She's not going to watch my video, but she doesn't have time, the poor dear. So we need to sort out her internet, because normally when she was at home, she never ran out of internet. because she was always on the Wi-Fi. But there she's using it to watch things because they don't have a TV and they don't have Wi-Fi. So she's using her internet. And she's going to run it out very quickly, so we have to sort that out. I think we'll just get her a portable one that she can connect onto. Okay, we've got a bit of glue here. Okay, so now we can start doing things. Now let me see what I have. I don't want that piece. Let me see what I have on this one. I'd like to just do a little, I don't have any more of that sort of flower, but I have that. No, I think we'll just do this one. Oh, I can't use those scissors, they don't cut. So here, I'm just going to make a little pocket like that, have that hanging down. So it's not going to be exactly the same. Oh, oozing. It's not going to be exactly the same as the other one. Let's just put this. It's a very messy way to do things, but this is how I am. And then just get this. So I'm not quite sure where I need to put my glue. So I need to do it like this. It goes there. And then it's just a little fun thing. There. Better close that. Okay. And there's one pocket. So here, I think the next job to do is to put the papers on the reverse side. So I think I'm going to take a piece of this. Let's take this piece. I probably don't need that again. Put that down there. Just want to remove some of the noise off my table. Okay, so let's get our Giotto glue stick, which glues nicely to fabric. We don't need to use the oozy glue. Oh, I just got cracking right into it, and I didn't ask, how is everyone? How rude of me. I'm sorry. I hope you're all well. Got nice things planned for the weekend. I'm just going to be catching up on things, I think. We have no Lulu. She's coming next weekend, which I'm super excited about. She's been quite homesick. But I said, she said, because Lulu doesn't like doing sleepovers. She does them, but she always prefers to sleep at home. And, which is odd. I used to love sleepovers. But anyway, that's how she is. And so she said to me, yesterday she rang and she said, I'm very homesick, Mum. And she said, I just feel like I'm at a permanent sleepover. And you know how much I love those. I thought that was very funny. I told her, your home is your home. It'll always be your home. And you will get used to being away. And you know, and you'll feel, you know what, you'll get less homesick, is what I was trying to tell her. Now I'm looking for, if I have any, double-sided paper, but I don't think I do. So what are my options? Oh, what about, oh gosh, please don't pour down things. I wonder what would happen if I took one of these. Is that double-sided? Oh, that's double-sided. Excuse me, I could change my mind. Okay, this is printed on a cardstock. So if I tear this down, I don't know how big, I'll just eyeball it. Very bad tearing. Got to tear a bit off the top there. And then I can glue that on there. Yes, I can. So I've got to get glue on there. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to put lots of glue stick and a little bit of the Flash Bond, which I will put onto the paper, I think. So I need to put some Flash Bond down here. Okay, let's see what happens. Very nice. We've got a bit of oozing glue here, and it's not the Flash Bond, it's the Giotto, which will stick my pages together. Okay. I love that. Yes, okay, good. Oh, here I need to make a central pocket. So I'm going to bring up my, oh, I did have, no, not that. Got the pink, but maybe I'd like to use, did I leave it here? I did. Don't think, no, it's not tall. Oh, I'm going to do it sideways because I don't want a deep pocket. So let's just choose a bit of this strip of the neutrals. I don't think I want that bit. I think I want this bit here. Yeah, I think I'm going to glue that on. So, and it can actually overhang. Great. So what I did was I mean, how easy is this? We're just eyeball measuring. Okay, that's the first bit. Actually, I've flipped it around, but it doesn't matter. Get that and just run your finger down the center. It's more on one side than the other. It's no biggie. Just get rid of that, and then a bit of glue here, a bit of glue there, a bit more, and a bit more. And there's one pocket, and then here and that stringy bit will close my pocket, but not, it's only a little bit of glue, so I just put my finger under there and it lifts it up. Let's close the ooze glue. Oh, it's nearly empty. I really do need to find that. Okay, so that's that one. Now here, what I want to do is attach just a piece of paper. It just gives this some strength. So I probably attach something that's writable. I might even attach that. Let me just see. Oh, that could be good. And then maybe, I think I'll fold that round the other way. How about that? So let's just put glue all over that. I make sure there's plenty because I want it to stick. Which way was I putting it? Which way? I'll put it that way. Yeah, why not? It's just a lovely piece of old linen. Didn't get any glue there. Okay. That's that. We've got that little pocket there. That needs something on it. Here's another piece. I'm thinking I might take this rip off a bit more than I think I need because I think it's a bit taller. I'm going to glue that on there, that way. Nothing is straight in my world, and that's just going to fold over, I think. Okay, so that is that. Let's see where we're at. Just make sure our pockets are all functioning. The pages aren't stuck together as like that. Okay, that's good. Like that, like that. So much glue stuck on my fingers. Okay, right. Now to the fun bit. So I did have somewhere a piece of doily, which I might still have. Do I have it here? I had a piece of doily that I had kept for this one. Oh, no, that's not it. That's another one. Just trying to locate the doily. That one's too white, too stark. I was sure I probably threw it over here in the fabric area. No. There's a yo-yo. Maybe I'll have a yo-yo, but not on there. I wanted to have something on this page. I think I'll glue that there. And then I'll find my doily. I wound that right off. That helps lift that page. It's bulky, but who cares? Right, here. I have this. So I'm going to do it similar to the other one. That's a nice little yarn dyed stripe. We'll glue that on. I mean, I probably will staple if I can. Oh no, maybe I won't. That's a bit thick. And then let's go over here. Something cute like that on there. Right, so it just goes to show you can collect textiles and not have to stitch them if you don't want to. They can be glued. Okay, that's looking good. I'm happy with that. That's going to go there. I don't even know where my 1929 bits of pieces went. Now, I pretty much did a little something on every page, so we're just going to slowly work through and see. I love these flowers too. Let's just fussy cut this out. I love this fabric. And let's put a piece of this old paper. Okay. Need something over here. I could also put a pocket of some description. I have no, not those. Whoops. So these are things I pulled that I thought I might like to use. Maybe that one. I'm going to keep that bit there just to fold it down. Oh, I've gone quiet. Okay, that's that bit. Now you could write on there, I'm thinking maybe just a little piece of this paper would be nice. And then, I don't want anything big. Where's that packet from Veronica? Yeah. And down the back here there are a few little things, just might pull them out. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, we have our pocket there. I need to put something there. I do like that there. I'm going to put that there. Because these are quite stiff. I do make sure I put enough glue on them. Don't want to cover all the paper. I think I just like the colours of that one. Okay, now let's put something here. So in the other book I didn't have those pockets, and I did have these. So that, oh, that would be nice. So you can see they take a little while to do. They're not super whizzy. Okay, we'll just tear this off. I love these borders for this sort of thing. Otherwise you can hardly even see there's a pocket there. And then just get this and slide in. Look at those colours. I love that. Good. Okay. I'll come back to that. That's good. I just might add a little something. Let me just see what I have flying around in my scraps. Got that one. Oh, I just like that little piece of lace. I haven't decided whether to glue that down or not. I'm just going to glue that little piece of trim. It's not really a lace, is it? It's cut work. And of course the glue oozed through. I'm just going to wipe that off. Okay. Right, all feeling hot. It's just lovely and textural. I do like that there. I was cold before, now I'm hot. Yep, excuse me, I'll just have to take my jumper off. Oh, my sweater. For the Americans. Jumper or sweater, whichever you prefer. Okay, let's see here. Did I drink all my coffee? I did. No, I'll come back to it. When in doubt, just come back to it. Oh, now we could. Oh, isn't that pretty? Okay, that's going on there. I'm going to use this glue for that. It's covering up the cut work, but it's only one little leaf there. Doesn't matter. See, I was thinking I wouldn't put any of these really big things in, but I like it. love that. Let's slide it up a little bit. So pretty. I just love the colours. Now we've got another pocket here, so we need to do something there. And what strips do I have in here? Oh, I like that. So let's just tear off. This is why we don't throw things out. Okay. Okay, so what is next? I want to put something there. I just need to go through and recap what's happening in my head. Yep, loving all of this. Here we don't have anything. What about that? Oh, how beautiful is that? That's just going to go down there. Okay. Beautiful 1800s French fabric. Okay. Here, I still needed to add something. Oh, I do have a few things here that could take my fancy. Let's see. That one. I think I quite like the clover leaf. So I think Veronica's her shop is on pause. I'm not sure. So if you see it on pause, she'll be back in a week, in about 2 weeks. Okay. So we could maybe have what have I got here? Oh, isn't that pretty? Is that the same as the one we used before? Similar. What else is there? Oh, that's nice. Okay. use that fabric. I might, oh, I've got this beautiful linen. Isn't that pretty? I think I'm just going to put that as a pocket. That makes me happy. This one might have more pockets than the other one. Okay, and do I want to then add? No, I could add a piece of book page. That's a similar book page to that one, so I don't like it. So I need to find a different one. I could use this one, but we already have used that one quite a bit. What about this kind of colour? So I won't do things matchy-matchy. That's just not in my bean. I like things to be a little bit different. And I definitely think that's better, but I need a bigger piece. Yeah, I'm going to put that one there. Oh, I had that piece of, sorry, is that this? Oh, I had this. Oh, there you go, that's it. I'm going to put that there. I just remembered. Good thing. Nothing goes in the bin. Nothing. Love that. There we go. Nope, don't want anything else. Okay, here. So we've got that pocket there. Here we could just put, no, nothing like that. Oh, I know what I have. What about some of this? 1914. I'm just going to put a piece of that on there. So pattern paper, that's a good thing. Tissue paper, pattern paper, tracing paper, anything like that. Okay, and let's see. I think here we need a little sort of tabby situation going on. So I'm thinking I'm going to put this on sideways. I tell you what, when I use a lot of glue, I start to feel a little bit crazed because everything's just so sticky. Oh, and I think, yes, I like that. So sticky. Okay, you can write there. Let's put a little pocket here. If I have something that is appropriate. This one. And again, I just like the colours. I really do. It's just a little pocket. Those are so sticky. I'm going to grab a new page. Oh, I probably needed to use the other glue. Oh, well. No. Let's see how we go. If it unsticks, I'll use the other glue. So that's that with the pocket, because otherwise what is the use of that page? And then we could have something like that. So of course they're a little bit different to each other. I'm just fussy cutting, guys. You probably can't even see because I was holding it more towards me than in the camera. So just cute little mixed fabric and paper notebooks, or booklets. We'll call them booklets. Oh, look at that. I think that's just nice there with nothing underneath it. Okay, and then we're going to assess the situation. Here you could add something else if you want to. I don't think that sticks. Okay, so let's have a look. So I need to add something here. I feel like it needs something there. Let's have a look at this. Okay, that's going to go on the front. Right, so let's have a look. Oh, you could stick something else on there if you want to. I don't think I want to. No, I'm going to put something in the pocket. That one. So cute, so much fun. You can add more textiles. You can make them, you could do them with more pages if you want to. Just, you wouldn't be able to staple them necessarily, so you might need to hand stitch. I love that. Hand stitch them together, the pages. That one and there. So that's that book, and there's the back, and then this was the sample that I made here, and I've put a few things in the pocket already, so I'm going to go ahead and put some things in the other one. Very cute. And there we go. I think these pockets are cute if you had like a little tab sort of sticking out of those as well. So I hope you enjoyed that. That's my Roxy's weekly challenge, making little booklets with fabric and paper. So I'll link Juanette and Veronica, her shop, in the description box. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.